On September 16th, Beijing became the epicenter of glamour, romance, and sheer spectacle as Bai Lu and Wang HeDi, two of China's proudest stars, finally walked down the aisle in a wedding that seemed to stop time. From the early morning hours, the city pulsed with excitement. Fans gathered outside one of Beijing's most luxurious hotels, clutching flowers and banners, hoping to catch even the faintest glimpse of the bride and groom. Paparazzi camped out along every street corner, while dozens of luxury cars, Rolls-Royces, Bentleys, and Maybachs swept past them, carrying some of the most recognizable celebrities in Asia. Inside the venue, preparations had reached a scale rarely seen, even in the entertainment industry. Wedding planners revealed that the couple spared no expense, with every detail carefully curated. More than 200,000 roses and lilies were imported from Holland and Ecuador. Crystal chandeliers were redesigned to cast golden light that glowed like constellations, and security rivaled that of a state banquet. The ballroom had been transformed into an ethereal garden where every corner seemed to shimmer with luxury and promise. When Bai Lu appeared, the entire hall fell silent. She wore a custom gown, its fabric glittering with thousands of Swarovski crystals, her veil stretching nearly 6 meters, flowing behind her like a river of stars. Guests gasped audibly as she stepped into the aisle, the spotlight following her every move, her smile trembling but radiant. For a moment, she did not look like one of the most famous actresses in China. She looked like a young woman in love, overwhelmed by the weight and beauty of the moment. At the altar, Wang HeDi stood waiting, his eyes locked on her as though no one else in the world existed, dressed in a Tom Ford tuxedo tailored specifically for him. He seemed unable to contain his emotions, his lips parting as cameras caught him whispering softly, "You're perfect." Those 2 words instantly went viral online, shared millions of times within hours. As Bai Lu reached him, the hall seemed to breathe again. Their hands touched, fingers trembling, and it was as if all the years of speculation, drama, and rumors had led only to this. When the officiant invited them to exchange vows, the room grew still. Bai Lu, her voice breaking with emotion, spoke first. "From the day we met, you've been my strength. Through fame and storms, through whispers and doubts, you held me steady. Today, in front of everyone we love, I promise to choose you every day, every moment, for the rest of my life." Her words echoed through the hall, carrying not just to those present, but to the millions following online. Many guests, even seasoned stars accustomed to glamour, were seen wiping away tears. Then it was Wang HeDi's turn. His tone was steady, but the weight of his words struck the heart of every listener. "They call me the nation's younger brother, but you made me feel like a man. In every role, in every season, I looked for meaning, and I found it in you. I vow to protect you, to cherish you, and to laugh with you until we are old and gray. You are my best role and my forever." Silence hung in the air as if the entire hall was suspended in time, followed by thunderous applause, cheers, and even sobs from the audience. The vows, raw and heartfelt, instantly became the centerpiece of the night, replayed endlessly in the hours that followed. The guest list read like a who's who of Chinese entertainment, with stars like Yang Mi, Dilraba, Zhao Liang, Xiao Zhan, Yang Yang, and Li Xian among those spotted. Korean stars and international celebrities also quietly made their way into the venue, adding even more sparkle to an already dazzling crowd. The arrival of these figures turned the wedding into something more than a personal milestone. It became a cultural phenomenon, a historic gathering of Asia's entertainment elite. Each entrance sparked applause and flurries of camera flashes, but all eyes always returned to the couple at the center. The banquet was no less lavish, with guests treated to a 12-course menu blending the finest of East and West: Peking duck, bird's nest soup, abalone, Wagyu beef, truffle risotto, and champagne towers adorned the tables. The wedding cake, a 5-tier masterpiece, stood like a sculpture at the center of the hall. Each guest received a gift box containing a diamond-studded keepsake engraved with the couple's initials, accompanied by handwritten notes from the couple that touched the hearts of many. What many did not see was the extraordinary preparation that had taken place in the months leading up to the wedding. Insiders revealed that Bai Lu and Wang HeDi had personally overseen every detail, from the color of the floral arrangements to the playlist for the reception. Bai Lu, known for her lively personality, insisted on adding small touches of warmth to balance the grandeur. Each invitation card bore a handwritten line chosen by her, while the seating arrangements were carefully designed so that old friends from the industry could reunite. Meanwhile, Wang HeDi focused on security and privacy, determined to shield the most important day of their lives from unwanted chaos. He hired one of the top international security teams, coordinating drones, cameras, and tight patrols to ensure the couple could celebrate without intrusion. Guests later spoke of the intimate atmosphere despite the lavishness. Yang Mi was overheard telling reporters that she had never seen such a perfect balance of extravagance and sincerity. Dilraba, one of Bai Lu's closest friends in the industry, shared an emotional post online, writing, "I've seen her laugh, I've seen her cry, I've seen her fight, and today, I saw her happiest." That's all we ever wanted for her. Xiao Zhan joked during his toast that if Bai Lu and Wang HeDi's love story were turned into a drama, it would break every record in Asia, drawing laughter, applause, and playful teasing from the couple. As the evening unfolded, the lights dimmed, and a string quartet began to play. Bai Lu and Wang HeDi stepped onto the dance floor for their first dance, moving in harmony as rose petals fell from above, filling the air with fragrance and beauty. Their silhouettes under the soft lights seemed to blur the line between reality and fantasy. Fans watching clips online flooded comment sections with words like, "This is better than any drama they've ever starred in," or "Our princess has finally found her prince." The evening climaxed with fireworks that lit up the Beijing skyline, choreographed to the couple's favorite songs. Standing on the rooftop terrace, Bai Lu leaned into Wang HeDi's shoulder, smiling as the fireworks painted the sky in gold and silver, a moment both intimate and grand, a private tenderness made public before millions. In the days that followed, the wedding became a global sensation. Images and videos flooded social media, with entertainment outlets from China, Korea, Japan, and even Hollywood running the story as their top headline. Analysts predicted a surge in the couple's brand value, suggesting their combined influence could reshape endorsement markets in Asia. Yet for fans, such calculations were meaningless. What mattered was the story they had witnessed, a fairy tale come true, a love that seemed larger than life, yet deeply human in its sincerity. On September 16th, under the watchful eyes of Beijing, Bai Lu and Wang HeDi gave the world a memory it will not soon forget. Their wedding was not just an event. It was a spectacle of love, loyalty, and resilience, a reminder that even in an industry of fleeting fame and relentless scrutiny, true love can shine brighter than any spotlight. As the final embers of the fireworks faded into the night, one truth remained clear. This was not just the union of two stars, but the beginning of a story that millions will carry in their hearts forever.